Hi there folks, my name's David Readman and finally I'm back online. I've had a little break again. I've been going crazy. Getting these last 3 or 4 tracks finished. Dennis has just received the, I guess, track number 8 and he's going to start mixing that very soon. For me it was really important at the beginning of this year, in January. We're in February already of course, but January I was really busy working out the last few tracks, and everybody's really come together. A lot of Dutch people involved, a lot of guys from Limburg. We're going to do a reveal on those songs at some point along the game, so you guys are going to have to make a video at some point. Pressing news of course for this video is Pink Cream 69 will not be on the cruise. You on a long journey to the US of A, to a place called Miami. Definitely a lot warmer than it is here at the moment. Unfortunately, it's been postponed, I guess, 2 years now, and we did it 2 times. The cruise, the Monsters of Rock cruise from Miami, it goes to the Caribbean islands, of course, and we did it 2 times. It was obviously an amazing experience, and I made a lot of videos on my channel. I'm in the Netherlands and it's about 3 degrees, and I'm not talking about the band 3 degrees. In 2017 we went, Pink Cream 69, we went to Miami and we played on the amazing, famous Monsters of Rock cruise going from Miami, Fort Lauderdale. We would then go on to Jamaica, and we would go to Haiti and many other amazing islands. We would spend days at sea. We would combine to speak our mind, but now the time. We would spend time on a very big ship and felt really safe. And let's be honest, we did it 2 times, so this video probably will be a mixture of both. Yeah, so you know, we had such an amazing time. We were looking forward to it again this time, and through unfortunate situations, you know, with Pink Cream 69 we've had different lineup changes over the last couple of years, even though we've done nothing of course in the current situation. Obviously making a new record, we're busy working on that now. That will be out of course this year, but unfortunately pressing news was of course that we won't be on the cruise. We've had a lot of people writing, obviously writing to me, really surprised and almost sad in a way that we won't meet up on the cruise, and it is a massive shame. We all feel it. It's definitely not good for the band. But in the current situation, lineup changes, the fact that we haven't really rehearsed in about 2 years, you know, obviously because of logistical stuff. We nearly played a show last year, but that was also moved, and that was a good chance for us to finally get together again. These things happen, you know, it's a difficult time, but I believe, of course, by the end of this year, I got a good feeling that by basically the summer's going to be pretty good, I think, for festivals. Maybe not the big festivals, but the smaller festivals. I got a feeling that next year is going to be a different kind of year for everybody. UK is opening up its borders and stuff like that, and of course the situation that they have over there, masks and everything, I think they're reducing slowly but surely, which is good. Then I can go and see my family of course without any troubles. So I've been busy finishing off the last few tracks, and it's been just a massive time. By the way, and football, she wrote to me, and she'd taken some amazing pictures at the big gun festival in Russia. That was one of our last shows probably before the whole shit went down basically. she sent me this, just basically a page from a calendar that she made that I'm going to sign and get sent off as soon as possible. And unfortunately, I have been really delayed with this kind of thing. Looking at the post, I should send it to somebody in Finland, and they're going to sign it and send it on as well, which is just incredible, really, when you think. It's going to get done. I'm going to sign that today. Thank you to you, of course, for taking such amazing pictures on the Russian festival. It was also a nice experience. I may have some video somewhere from that, as usual. Yeah, it's just unfortunate at the moment. Obviously, as you know, my latest single's released on the 25th. That's also a bit of pressing news, by the way. I uploaded all the information, of course, to Spotify and everything. But they're pretty, you know, they want to make sure everything's good, obviously, with the artwork and stuff like that. And what I'd done is I took the original artwork and thought it's like the artwork for the album, of course. But that was not good enough for Spotify, unfortunately. They wrote to me a few times. I then went to Jobert from Sledgehammer Graphics. Hope you're well, my friend. And he changed that to Mary Jane on the front, and it was good. So it was a bit my fault in a way. I was pushing the boundaries a little bit. The song came out just I guess last week. Mary Jane is finally on Spotify. So if you want to listen to that and share it and get it out to the people. Don't forget the t-shirts, they're still there. I'm not wearing mine today, it's in the wash again. Let's try and pick up obviously on the live streams again. Like I said, really January was really extreme, contacting people, and no video this time, which is a good thing. I'm also working on other projects, something for Frontiers Records, and that's finally come to a hilt. Yeah, it's just been really incredible. It's just been a massive time. People have also recently contacted me for singing on some of their stuff, and yeah, it's just a great time. By the way, weekend I had my first show this year in January. I was out with White Shake, and they're a Whitesnake tribute. This is something that I enjoy doing, but I decided already a while back that I'm going to reduce on doing this kind of thing, these tribute sort of stuff. I enjoy it, but I don't know really what it means to, you know, to tribute to somebody. It's not like I'm watching Whitesnake all day or something like that. Something that definitely influenced me in my vocals. And I enjoy doing that kind of stuff. I can sing that stuff all night, no problem. It was great to finally meet up with those guys in the Cubana in Siegburg. Played there many times with Voodoo Circle, Pink Cream 69, possibly even with Thomas Bluger. I'm not really sure with the Hendrix thing. Incredible club. I think the owner's called Klaus. If I'm wrong, send me a comment. Great guy, Klaus. Fantastic guy, sort of an older biker type kind of guy. And when they told me about this show, it has been postponed a few times, but I knew that this time it would go through. He's this kind of guy that is sort of like, let's do it, you know, let's get this show. And it was fantastic. It was a 2G plus show. That means, of course, that when I arrived in Siegburg from the Netherlands, I went straight to the train station. I went down the train and got myself tested. And you're in a position where, you know, I hung around near the test center. It was raining, it was horrible weather. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to go to the gig in a taxi and do all the messing around if I don't have the test. And finally I got the results. She printed it out for me, and I went up to the gig, and the rest is history, really. Sound check, played the gig, hotel, next day came home. Usual thing, but admittedly, it felt really good to be out there in the world again, on the road. Didn't film much, I have to say, didn't film much. It was just too crazy, too hectic for me to get involved in filming. It's just been a mad January. For you it might seem like, of course, I've not been doing so much, of course, that I haven't been on YouTube. I did post recently the John Lord tribute video with the orchestra. That was also a really fantastic night, and also some other guys have contacted me, and also another tribute band with a different style but same in a way. they've also contacted me about you know, basically working with them. So there's a few gigs coming. It looks like March and April I got things to do, but I think things are going to open up a little bit, slowly but surely by then. Still a bit difficult at the moment, but hey, you know, we're all kicking in. The UK is opening up, and Denmark seems to have changed things, of course, which is just truly, you know, fantastic. Don't forget to check out my new song. It's on Spotify, Mary Jane.
Like a dog on a sharp line, gonna make you want my break the chains, kill the pain, give our little Mary Jane, got lost on a one-way train. You can be the honey and I will be the bee. I can feel the devil creeping up on me. Make your decision, gotta sleep on the streets. Do what you do, 'cause I'm coming for you. Earn some money for a hotel room. Gotta be quick to escape the gloom. Just another night in the body dress. No, it doesn't really matter what you like. A big fat mess. She's the devil's daughter. Take a man in the slaughter. Break the chains and kill the pain. Give our little Mary Jane, got lost on a one-way train.
It was released on Christmas Day last year. Seems already so long ago now, of course, but it's not that well. I guess it's over a month now. But I did say same shit, different year in 2021. That's not true. I've changed a few things in my life. I've now got a new job, which is good and bad. But yeah, music's coming on great. Feels really good. The rest of the record will have the same quality. We return a little bit to the roots, you could say, of the first solo record from me. And like I said, Dennis is now picking through the files that I sent him. Obviously, thank you, big thank you once again to all the musicians that are involved in the whole thing. Also, big massive thank you to Michael Kohler. I was with him in Almanac. Big thank you to you, my friend. You've done an incredible job as usual. Incredible work, and yeah, we're going to work together again. I think he's going to work on some kind of project with Dennis as well, so it's good for him. It's been good for me. He ended up playing most of the record because, you know, drummer needs to be able to record at home, you know, and send me clean, good, correct, in-tempo tracks. That is a lot to ask for, you know, and this guy was delivering the stuff after like 2 or 3 days, which is just incredible. And then I could send it to the guitar player or a bass player. So I think most of let's be honest, the record is in, you know, it's all recorded. I got all the files. It's just down to me now to get some vocals down. Might get on it a little bit today. On Sunday, it's raining like hell outside. It's one of those rainy days. Time to make a YouTube video. Thank you for tuning in, and the show must go on. I'm still on it. I'm still very busy, but not necessarily YouTube wise. But let's pick up on that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and enjoy on the cruise, people. We're ready to take off. We took off and we arrived in Miami. Got picked up at the airport, and then we would spend like a day in a very nice hotel. A little bit of footage there for you. Me and Uwe were the first people to embark. We would get onto the ship itself. I tried to film a little bit, but this is like a customs. This is like going to an airport, really. It's like the same sort of thing. They have X-ray machines. A lot of people try and smuggle alcohol in bags. They would fill up bags and put it between their clothes, you know. They had a big deal at that time. I remember if you were sick in any way, if you had a cold or something like that. Of course, I didn't want that being a singer. You know, this is not good. Even though we would, you know, we wouldn't sing that much in the end. We'd embark. We'd go through the customs. Anybody that's going to be there, enjoy, and most of all, stay safe. Adios.
There's a blind man running under my feet. Everybody's searching for the God inside. It will take your body, it will take your pride. Need no religion to set me free, 'cause there's always someone preaching at me. Can you hear me calling? Got a message for you. Gonna take you home, gonna shake your bones. Like a dog on a shot light.